Have you ever stopped to think about how much the foods we eat impact our health? Well, unhealthy eating habits are shockingly prevalent in today's society. In fact, studies show that a large percentage of the population consumes foods that are actually detrimental to their well-being. Today, we'll be diving into the topic of 7 foods that are destroying your health and should be avoided. It's crucial to be mindful of what we put into our bodies, as it directly affects our overall health and quality of life. Let's face it, some foods that seem harmless can actually be wreaking havoc on our health. Poor dietary choices can lead to a myriad of health issues and have long-term consequences on our bodies. It's time we shed light on the impact of these seemingly innocent foods and make more informed choices for our well-being. From sugary beverages to processed snacks loaded with artificial ingredients, these culprits can have serious negative effects on our bodies. We'll explore why these foods are harmful, backed by examples and facts that will make you think twice before reaching for them. Number 1. Sodas. Let's talk about sugary drinks. Did you know that a single can of soda can contain up to 40 grams of sugar? Excessive sugar consumption has been linked to obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. This sugar overload can lead to weight gain as your body converts the excess sugar into fat. Over time, this can increase your risk of obesity, which is linked to a host of health problems like heart disease, diabetes, and even certain cancers. Moreover, the high sugar content in sodas can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels. When you drink soda, your blood sugar spikes rapidly, causing your pancreas to release a surge of insulin to help absorb the sugar. This can lead to insulin resistance over time, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. But it's not just sugar that's the culprit. Many sodas contain high levels of caffeine, which can contribute to dehydration. When you're dehydrated, your body doesn't function optimally, and you might experience symptoms like headaches, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating. Additionally, sodas often contain phosphoric acid, which can interfere with calcium absorption in your bones. Over time, this can weaken your bones and increase your risk of osteoporosis and fractures. The acidic nature of sodas also poses a threat to your dental health. The acid can erode tooth enamel, leading to cavities and other dental issues. Plus, the combination of sugar and acid creates a perfect breeding ground for harmful bacteria in your mouth, further increasing the risk of tooth decay. Then there's the issue of artificial additives. Many sodas are loaded with artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives, which can have various negative effects on your health. Some of these additives have been linked to hyperactivity in children, allergic reactions, and even cancer. Number 2. Processed meats. Processed meats, which are often high in sodium and saturated fats, increasing the risk of cardiovascular problems. Another significant concern with processed meats is their high content of saturated fats. These fats can increase your levels of LDL, bad cholesterol, which can accumulate in your arteries and restrict blood flow. This buildup can lead to atherosclerosis, a condition characterized by the hardening and narrowing of the arteries. Eventually, this can result in heart attacks or strokes. Processed meats also contain preservatives such as nitrates and nitrites. While these chemicals help prevent bacterial growth and improve the color of the meat, they can form harmful compounds called nitrosamines when cooked at high temperatures. Nitrosamines are carcinogenic and have been linked to an increased risk of certain cancers, particularly colorectal cancer. Moreover, the process of smoking, curing, or adding chemical preservatives to meats can introduce other harmful substances. For instance, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs, and heterocyclic amines, HCAs, can form during the smoking or grilling of meats. These compounds are also known to have carcinogenic properties, potentially contributing to an increased risk of various cancers. The high levels of preservatives and additives in processed meats can also have adverse effects on your digestive system. These substances can disrupt the balance of your gut microbiota, the beneficial bacteria that play a crucial role in digestion and overall health. An imbalance in gut bacteria can lead to digestive issues, inflammation, and a weakened immune system. Moving on to trans fats found in many fried and processed foods. They, such as baked goods, margarine, and fast food, which can raise bad cholesterol levels and contribute to heart disease. Artificial sweeteners may seem like a healthier alternative, but studies suggest they could disrupt gut health and metabolism. Trans fats are often found in many fried and processed foods, such as baked goods, margarine, and fast food. They are created through a process called hydrogenation, which makes oils more solid and extends the shelf life of products. However, the consumption of trans fats is linked to several serious health issues. One concern is their potential to disrupt gut health. Your gut is home to a complex community of bacteria that play a crucial role in digestion, immune function, and overall health. Studies have shown that artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin can alter the composition of gut bacteria, leading to an imbalance. Number 3. White bread. White bread contains refined carbohydrates, which can spike blood sugar levels and lead to energy crashes. One of the main issues with white bread is its high glycemic index, GI. Foods with a high GI are rapidly digested and absorbed, causing a quick spike in blood sugar levels. When you eat white bread, your blood sugar levels rise rapidly, leading to a burst of energy followed by a sharp drop. This can leave you feeling tired and hungry shortly after eating, prompting you to eat more and potentially leading to weight gain. Over time, these rapid spikes and drops in blood sugar can strain your body's insulin response. Insulin is the hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar levels, and frequent consumption of high GI foods like white bread can lead to insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is a condition where your cells become less responsive to insulin, forcing your pancreas to produce more of it to keep blood sugar levels in check. This can eventually lead to type 2 diabetes. Moreover, the lack of fiber in white bread can negatively impact your digestive health. Fiber is essential for maintaining regular bowel movements and preventing constipation. It also plays a crucial role in feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut, which are important for overall health. A diet low in fiber can contribute to digestive issues and may be associated with an increased risk of colorectal cancer. The refined flour used in white bread is also stripped of many essential nutrients during processing. Although some nutrients are added back through a process called enrichment, white bread still lacks the full spectrum of vitamins and minerals found in whole grains. For example, whole grains are a good source of B vitamins, iron, magnesium, and selenium, all of which are important for various bodily functions, from energy production to immune support. Number 4. Canned soup and vegetables. Let's not overlook the dangers of canned soups and vegetables, which often contain harmful preservatives like BPA. BPA is a chemical used in the production of certain plastics and resins, including those that line food cans to prevent metal corrosion. However, BPA can leach into the food inside the can, especially when the food is acidic, salty, or fatty. BPA is an endocrine disruptor, meaning it can interfere with hormone function in the body. Studies have linked BPA exposure to various health issues, including reproductive problems, increased cancer risk, and developmental issues in children. Additionally, the canning process itself can reduce the nutritional value of vegetables. Heat is used to kill bacteria and preserve the food, but it can also destroy heat-sensitive nutrients like vitamins C and B. While some nutrients remain, the overall nutritional profile of canned vegetables is often lower compared to fresh or even frozen alternatives. This means you might not be getting as many essential vitamins and minerals as you would from fresh produce. Canned soups often contain unhealthy additives and preservatives. These can include artificial flavors, colors, and chemicals designed to enhance texture or shelf stability. Some of these additives can cause adverse reactions in sensitive individuals and may have long-term health effects that are not yet fully understood. The high levels of sodium, preservatives, and artificial additives can also contribute to inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a risk factor for many diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. Regular consumption of processed foods like canned soup and vegetables can, over time, contribute to an inflammatory state in the body. Another concern is the portion size and caloric density of canned soups. Many people eat an entire can in one sitting, even though the nutrition label often lists values per serving, not per can. This can lead to unintentional overeating and excessive calorie intake, contributing to weight gain and obesity over time. Number 5. Microwave popcorn. Microwave popcorn is often loaded with unhealthy additives and chemicals. One of the primary concerns is the presence of diacetyl, a chemical used to create the buttery flavor in many microwave popcorn brands. When heated, diacetyl can produce fumes that are harmful when inhaled, potentially leading to a condition known as popcorn lung or bronchiolitis obliterans. This condition causes damage to the smallest airways in the lungs, leading to breathing difficulties. The packaging of microwave popcorn is another issue. Many brands use bags lined with perfluorooctanoic acid, PFOA, or other perfluorinated compounds, PFCs. These chemicals are used to make the bags grease-resistant, but they can leach into the popcorn when heated. PFOA and PFCs are linked to various health problems, including cancer, thyroid disease, and developmental issues in children. They are persistent in the environment and can accumulate in the human body over time, leading to long-term health risks. Another concern is the potential for acrylamide formation. Acrylamide is a chemical that can form in starchy foods like popcorn when they are cooked at high temperatures. It is considered a probable human carcinogen, meaning it might increase the risk of cancer. The longer and hotter the popcorn is cooked, the higher the levels of acrylamide that can form. Lastly, microwave popcorn is often consumed as a convenient snack, which can lead to overeating. The single-serving bags are often large, and it can be easy to eat the entire bag in one sitting. This can contribute to excessive calorie intake and weight gain, especially when combined with the high levels of unhealthy fats and sodium. Number 6. Green potatoes. Green potatoes can be harmful to your health due to the presence of a toxic compound called solanine. Solanine is a natural glycolkaloid found in certain nightshade plants, including potatoes. When potatoes are exposed to sunlight or stored improperly, they can produce higher levels of solanine, leading to the green coloration that gives them their name. Consuming green potatoes or potatoes with green spots can expose you to elevated levels of solanine, which can have adverse effects on your health. Solanine is toxic to humans in large amounts and can cause symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, headache, and even neurological effects like confusion or hallucinations. The toxicity of solanine is why it's crucial to avoid eating green potatoes or parts of potatoes that have turned green. This is especially important for pregnant women, young children, the elderly, and individuals with compromised immune systems, as they may be more susceptible to the harmful effects of solanine. It's worth noting that cooking green potatoes does not completely eliminate solanine. While heat can reduce solanine levels, some of the toxin may still remain, so it's best to err on the side of caution and discard any green or sprouted potatoes. To prevent potatoes from turning green and producing solanine, store them in a cool, dark place away from sunlight. Check potatoes regularly for signs of green discoloration, and if you notice any green spots or patches, cut them away before cooking. Number 7. Crackers. Firstly, many crackers, especially the highly processed ones, are made from refined grains. This means that they lack the fiber, vitamins, and minerals found in whole grains. Without these nutrients, crackers offer little nutritional value and can contribute to a diet that lacks essential nutrients. Another issue with crackers is their high sodium content. Many commercially available crackers are loaded with salt to enhance flavor and increase shelf life. Excessive sodium intake is associated with high blood pressure, which can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and other cardiovascular issues. Not to mention, crackers often contain added sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives. These additives can contribute to inflammation in the body, which is linked to various health problems, including heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. They may also trigger adverse reactions in individuals with sensitivities or allergies to certain ingredients. While not all crackers are inherently unhealthy, it's essential to choose crackers made from whole grains, low in sodium, and free from unhealthy additives. Pairing crackers with protein-rich foods like cheese or hummus can also help balance their nutritional profile and make for a more satisfying and nutritious snack. These foods may seem innocent and convenient, but the truth is they are silently contributing to a decline in our health. By avoiding these 7 foods, you can significantly improve your overall well-being and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. It's time to prioritize our health and make smarter choices when it comes to what we eat. Being mindful of what we eat is crucial for maintaining good health. By steering clear of these 7 harmful foods, you can take a big step towards a healthier lifestyle. Remember, our food choices have a direct impact on our well-being, so let's choose wisely and nourish our bodies with the nutrition they deserve. You can also check out my other video that talks about 7 signs your body needs magnesium. Did you find this video helpful? Please consider liking and subscribing to our channel for additional informative content. We appreciate your support very much.